Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brandoncoin, and I am back with another video. This is not normally something I do. Normally I buy graphics cards and I keep them for a long time. I mine on them, I play video games on them. They always have a purpose. Even some of my older cards, like I don't really let them go. It really takes a lot for me to sell them. So if you've already read the title of this video, you know I am selling my RTX 2080. And I didn't want people to get a misconception and say like, oh, they're a bad graphics card, you know, Brandon's selling his and he's not buying any more of them. So I just kind of wanted to make a video and like set the record straight, because there's already been a lot of talk behind the scenes, and right off the bat, these are not a bad graphics card. The RTX series, the 20 series in general, so far there's only the 2080 and the 2080 Ti out. This is October 4th, 2018, so just note that this information is subject to change at any time with drivers updates. And me bringing that up is probably one of the biggest things right now, is these cards just are not optimized. The ray tracing, there's nothing that absolutely even comes close to utilizing it. For gaming, the 2080 actually underperforms in a lot of games, DirectX 10 games. It does pull ahead in DirectX 11, but the 1080 Ti is holding its own with the 2080 for a lot less money, and you actually get more mining performance. So for me, I'm a hybrid, I'm a dual user. I mine and I also play video games. Right now, 1080 Ti's are on sale. I mean, you can get them a whole lot cheaper, 500 bucks. And for example, let me switch the screen over here. Alright, here's the Gigabyte. This is the exact card I have, the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 2080 WindForce Overclock 8 gig. I've done a lot of videos showing the performance, how it does, how it doesn't do on certain algorithms. I didn't do the gaming side of things because there's so many people that have already done that, and there's no way to test the ray tracing yet because there's nothing out that uses it at the moment. But if you go on to Amazon, these cards are $789 right now and 99 cents. I paid a little bit more than that because I got mine, you know, overnight shipped and all that kind of stuff. But I personally have mine for sale on eBay right now. I'm not going to put the eBay link up because this is not an advertisement for me selling my card. I just want to kind of go over everything. So the idea was I was going to buy this card and use it for my daily driver, gaming rig, and also video editing. But after playing around with it, I have not had a video card that has locked up. And when I say locked up, I've hard locked my system multiple times. Now, for example, I actually took this card out because I thought maybe my Windows install was messed up or something went wrong. So I really wanted to like this card, like in every way. So I took it out and I ended up putting a 1066 gig in, which you'll see in my upcoming video. I built another computer. I'll rotate the camera over here. Here's my new computer, and it's actually got the 1060 inside there. I don't know if you can see it, but no, the 1066 gig does not outperform the 2080 by any means, but as a reliability and I guess like I don't know the word to quite describe it, but the 1060s, the 1070s, 1080s, they're fleshed out. They work. You don't have the hiccups, you don't have the bumps, you don't have the stutters, you don't have the issues that the 20 series is seeing. More importantly, I believe the 2080 is suffering from them more than the 2080 Ti. I play a couple games. I play some Fortnite. This really has no issues pumping a lot of FPS on Fortnite. But I also do play Ark, Survival Evolved. And my 20 series card, this 2080, has issues on Ark. And that's already been a common thing. It's got issues on PUBG. It's just got issues. And for right now, for me, putting all the money in and being one of the early adopters, I just don't want to ride out and wait for all the drivers to get released, for everything to get fixed and finally up to par. I'm going to unload this card. I'm going to go get me a 1080 Ti and also pocket some money, because yes, even though I can take a loss on this card, I can go buy a better card and pocket some money after the fact. So am I telling you guys to go sell your 20 series if you haven't right now? By no means. You can hold on to yours and ride it out, and I have no doubt by the time they get these things figured out, especially for not only gaming but mining, I mean, these have a lot of potential. When I'm mining on it, I'm not even using 50% of the power that this card can handle. So I believe these cards have a ton of potential, It's just it hasn't been utilized yet, and I don't want to sit by and wait. For example, right now these cards are getting about 42 to 43 mega hash on Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, any of your ETH hash algorithms. That's probably one of the most commonly mined algorithms for graphics cards. The 1080 Ti that you can get for, you know, I've seen some of them in the 450 range used, but 450 to 500 bucks all day long on eBay. They're going to do 55 mega hash with the Ethereum pill. And it took that card a long time to be able to get up to where it is now. It took some driver updates, and it also took some support from the third-party community coming out with the ETH pill or ETH largement pill. So I just don't want to sit around and wait for that to happen for the 20 series. Now, does that mean I'll never own a 20 series? Absolutely not. We're looking at another week and a half, and the 2070s are going to be coming out. That's directly from NVIDIA. If we go to NVIDIA's website, nvidia.com, they actually have the 2070s on there right now for like the specifications and stuff. I am going to be getting a 2070, and I hope they do well. At the $599 price range, if they can get similar hash rates to the 2080, if they could bust 35 to 40 mega hash, it would almost be worth it. Almost. But I'm at least going to get one because I really want to try it out. It seemed like the 10 series, if you got the 1070s or 1070 Ti's, that was always kind of the best bang for buck. Is that going to be the case here? We don't know, but me being the techie that I am, I'm going to have to grab one and definitely check it out. So guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, please don't think I'm giving up on the 20 series by any means. It's just right now it doesn't make sense for any kind of dual user like a miner and a gamer to buy one of these things. Now, if all you care about is raw performance and having the latest, greatest technology, then I guess you probably wouldn't even want the 2080 to begin with. You would want the 2080 Ti. And from what I've read, I don't have a 2080 Ti, but the 2080 Ti's are seeing less issues. Now, you know, that could all just be rumors because a lot of people say they have no issues with their 2080, but I've had more issues than I want to even count or even disclose with this expensive of a graphics card. That's why I ended up building this new computer beside me, because I thought I was potentially bottlenecking the CPU with having, you know, a little Ryzen 3 or Ryzen 5. So I went ahead and jumped up to a Ryzen 7, you know, modern motherboard, a B450 motherboard. Like, I just wanted everything up to date, and a fresh install of Windows on an NVMe drive, and I'm still having the issues. So I know that it wasn't like anything to do with the actual system. It is still to do with the card and the drivers, and they are pumping out driver updates like every couple days. I think we're on the 3rd newest driver since the launch of these cards, so that's good. Hopefully they'll get it fixed, and hopefully I'll be eating my words and buying these cards back in a couple months, and they'll be getting all the hash rates. But until then, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys later, and I will be on 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday through Friday. I'm sorry I didn't make it on last night. My girlfriend got into a car accident, and I had to go pick her up, and then I got back home, and I just couldn't dedicate a full hour to the stream because I was constantly going back and checking on her. So I appreciate your guys' kind words. I got a lot of messages, and I passed them on to my girlfriend, and she was just you know, it brought a smile to her face to see that, like, there's so many people out there that just care and have nice things to say. So thank you guys for that, and we will check back in, and hopefully I'll see y'all tonight. So come out and watch the live show for sure. Adios, guys.